what's up? I'm Alex from altrocklive.com. I'm here with Tony from Motion City Soundtrack, and he's going to answer a few questions for us. So, first question we got: one of your earlier albums was entitled "I Am the Movie." If you could be in a movie, what would it be, and what would it like? What would you do in it?
Man, I was initially gonna say Star Wars, but then the more I thought about it, I think I gotta go with Back to the Future because, you know, all these things in the past, when you gotta go back and see some things. I want to. It'd be scary, but I want to go see some dinosaurs. And that's not just because our record's called My Dinosaur Life. I want to see some dinosaurs. Speaking of
My Dinosaur Life, we noticed that's your latest record. Exactly what kind of dinosaurs are you, and what do you do as these dinosaurs?
That is up for the listener to decide. That is not our role. It's up for interpretation.
You don't have a favorite dinosaur?
I for some reason I enjoy the Brachiosaurus, which used to be known as the Brontosaurus, for some reason changed its name. And I know that because I'm a nerd and have watched Jurassic Park way too many times.
Are you a scientist?
Just part-time.
Part-time. Yeah. Nice. Let's see here. So you worked with Blink-182's Mark Hoppus on your latest record, as long as other ones like Commit This to Memory. How was it working with him, and how is he as a producer, and have you learned anything from the recording process going through that?
We have a great time working with him. I was trying to think of the learning anything. I don't know about learning things, but
yeah.
We really enjoy working with him. We had felt like we had a good track record from Commit This to Memory, and we feel comfortable working with him. We
had a good time.
Yeah, we had a good time. Happy with the end product. So we just and he was available and was interested in doing this record, and so we thought, let's do this again. And fun fact for you, the last time I was in this venue, saw Blink-182.
Oh, nice. I think we were here too, I think.
Yeah, I was just happened to be in town. It was 2 days before Jesse, our keyboard player, was getting married in Massachusetts, and so came to the show.
Did Jesse go too?
He was not there.
No. What's your favorite part about touring, and why did you decide to do Warped Tour this year?
We're doing it because we were asked to, and it's just like the shows are always a lot of fun. I don't know how people can stand to come and be this hot all day long and not be able to get away from it and just constant music, but people do it, and I'm glad they do because I wouldn't be able to.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
Because we can take breaks here and there and get away from it for a little while, get out of the heat. But people that come can't do that. So thankfully they come out and they have a good time. And so yeah, the shows are the best part. And then at the end of the day, once the sun goes down and it gets cool, the show's done, everybody's done working for the day. Everybody hangs out and has like a barbecue every night, and just all the bands and crew hang out. Yeah, it's just fun.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. So
you guys. I've read that someone's described your sound in particular as being too diverse to fit into any one genre. Would you agree to that? Would you kind of think that there's more of a genre that you stick to?
I don't know. When you start breaking down things too much, it just gets complicated and it's hard. I don't know how anyone puts a specific label on anything. It's all that just gets weird to me, and I don't know. We just like to call ourselves a rock band.
Yeah,
it's easy.
Yeah. You guys have played shows all around the world. In Australia, I read once. What's your favorite place to play, like around the world?
I think collectively, all of us loved going to Japan. There's a lot of good, fun places to go, but Japan is just unlike anywhere else that we've ever been, and everywhere and everyone is so nice over there, and it's an experience. It's definitely, you can go to other countries and you almost forget you're in another country sometimes until you see certain things. But like when you're in Japan, like you're in Japan the whole time. Just everything is it's almost overwhelming, but in a good way.
Did you have a larger fan base in there than you expected, or?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just a really good time. And the shows themselves are fun. If anything, our shows are probably actually a little smaller over there, but it's just a really good time.
You've done tours with a bunch of different bands. who is your favorite band to tour with, and what band would you love to tour with that you haven't already?
There's a lot that we really enjoy touring with, but we go back a really long ways with All American Rejects, who are out here on this tour. So it's nice having them out. We've known them since 2002, back before anyone knew who either one of us were, and they've taken us out on many tours since then, and just always been great band, super great guys, and so it's always good to see those guys. And as far as dream tours, I would always it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. I feel like crowds would be a little confused, but I'm a gigantic Ben Folds fan.
Oh yeah.
I would love to play with him someday, and I've always wanted to do a Green Day tour as well, because that is my high school years. Is Green
definitely,
Day.
yeah.
And so
I think they're playing around here sometime soon.
are they? Nice.
Yeah. So do you have any final words for your fans or whoever? And
just a big thanks, because we couldn't do it unless we had some fans. So
all right,
we're very grateful.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
It's nice talking to you.
You too.